class notebook, and for most classes, when you open it up, it'll just say welcome to class notebook. First thing you need to do is click on the little arrow at the top left, and that will take you into the notebook itself. Different teachers will use this in different ways. The collaboration space, if I put a blank page in, this is a place where everybody that's in the team can add things. So for example, your teacher might ask you to add in a web address of a site you visited that's relevant to a topic. The content library is where a member of staff might store items that they would like you to have as a note for yourself. It's really helpful because both the collaboration space and the content library have instructions to help you use them. The bit I really want to talk about though is your own space. So when you log in, you'll see your name here. And when you click on the little arrow to expand it, you will see whatever sections that your teacher has chosen to set up for your class. So you might have classwork, class notes, questions and feedback. It could be anything. It could be divided into different topics, for example. Try and think of this as a ring binder. So this is your ring binder, and each of these sections, you can see at the bottom it's called section, refer to information that you would keep between a different file divider. And then this middle column here is where your pages go. And you can easily add a new page for yourself at any time by clicking plus page at the bottom. To name the page, you can type in here. It's really important to try and give your pages names that will mean something to you, and to try and give your pages names that when you go back to them, it'll be really easy to find what you're looking for. Once you're in the page, it's very, very similar to using Word or PowerPoint. Click anywhere and add text. That text can then be modified in the usual way. Pick a text, pick a font. You can make it bigger. You can change the colour. You can add highlighter. You can also use bullet points and numbers as you normally would. You can insert a file. So if I go into the Insert tab and then click beside the paper clip, you can add an attachment, or you can add a file printout. So if I wanted to add a PDF, all that I would do is click there, and then you would choose the file. For example, if I wanted to choose a PDF there, it would then appear in this screen. So I'll show you an example of a task that I've set for one of my classes. PDF there, click open, insert. And it appears as a document. You can then add your own notes alongside, for example. This can be used like a jotter if you would like, if it's questions that you're working on. The key is, as long as you name your pages effectively, your teacher can go in, have a look, and teacher can add feedback as well, because your teacher can also click anywhere and leave you feedback for you to have a look at. They might also ask you questions for you to respond to. Once you get used to using it, it's a really, really good tool. Much easier than lots of bits of paper floating about. Just make sure that you remember it needs to be organised. If you've got any questions, let me know.